Hey, yo, it's your boy Blaise McCoy. Let me know how you guys can hear me. Testing out some audio here. Original track. We'll begin here shortly in a few minutes. Pete in the chat. Tyler's there. Judgment. Play Charge. How's it going? You're tuned into Blaised Radio, everyone. That's right. BLAISED. Mixing old school and new school in gaming, music, and sports. Home of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling of the YouTube Digital Wrestling Syndicate. It's interactive, imaginary internet wrestling for your entertainment. Hosted by the lunatic hick from the sticks, the Steel City Superman, your boy, Blaise McCoy. That's right, dudes and dolls, I'm the disgusting individual who delivers the dialect. Radio Rex Repulsky. Around here, WWW stands for wit, wordplay, and wisecracks. It's idioms, idiots, and innuendo, ladies and gentlemen. Add a side of sarcasm, and this is LTD. He's the Blaise, I'm the radio, and this is Blaised Radio. Stay tuned, everyone. Somebody's gonna get blazed. Thank everybody for coming. It's gonna be a short little stream to talk about the Combat Kingdom. That's right, everybody. You've heard me say it before. It's your boy Blaise McCoy here. It's a private, regional, independent Combat Kingdom. That's prick. I've been called worse, but I'll take it, ladies and gentlemen. This Combat Kingdom now will come to life here in Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, and I'm going to explain how that's going to work. What's up, John the Revelator? We're going to get things kicked off here in just a moment. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing this for me, would love it. We'll get some people in here, and we're going to talk about the Combat Kingdom here, folks. Yo, Evie, how's it going? Elfie's in the house. Let's get into it, guys. Combat Kingdom. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Leaning Towards Death Wrestling proudly presents Combat Kingdom. That's right, Wednesday nights on Blaised Radio in December 2017. It's time to get medieval for a wrestling renaissance. We got 5 live LTD streaming shows following the 5 stages of knighthood, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, you see the 6 teams assembled. We had to make some adjustments. But here's the schedule for December, ladies and gentlemen. This Wednesday, December 6th, Stage 1, LTD Old School, the Noble Crusade begins. Hello, Cassie, Madam Red. Here's the details for Combat Kingdom. The second show will be December 13th, Stage 2, Lethal LTD, Burning Ambition. December 20th, Stage 3, Old School LTD, Battlefield Bravery. The stakes kept getting higher. December 27th, right after the holiday, Stage 4, Lethal LTD, Holiday Hangover. And bring in the new year with Leaning Towards Death Wrestling Stage 5, LTD Supercard. Knights of the Squared Circle. That's right, people. 6 alliances have formed here and leaning towards death wrestling. And we are going to let them fight throughout the month. And here's what's on the line, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, the winning team. Every match will be worth a point. Some matches will be treasure matches. The treasure matches will be worth an extra point for that alliance. Jake Bagwell, how's it going? We'll be talking about you very shortly. The winning team of this tournament, which is going to last the month of December, will be awarded an LTD title shot, a lethal title shot, and a tag team title shot. The fourth treasure, you're going to have to stick around to see, but it's well worth the fight, ladies and gentlemen. The losing team, you do not want to be the last place team, because here's what's on stake on the other end. The losing team finishes with the least amount of wins and points in the Combat Kingdom in December will have 0 title shots in the month of January. That's right, no title shots, and 1 person will be fired. Oh, not yet. Let's go over the teams, ladies and gentlemen, and we made a little bit of changes for the teams. First of all, we have the Steel City Committee. Your LTD champion, Xander Webb. The Monster, Shmoo. Tenacious Tyson Parker. Dr. Jacob Sexton. And the wild card for Team Steel City Committee, the Bone Dog. The second team is the Wasteland. We've made some changes to the Wasteland team as well. We have Pete Wall, Ben Wall, Dave Wall, and debuting AC Wall. That's right, all 4 Walls represented. And Mark Bilsma as well completes the Wasteland team. Third team is the Bloodyard Crew. Making up the Bloodyard Crew's team, headed by the monster Yeti Bloodyard, Mondo, Super Nacho, the illustrious Chance Harper, and the wild card free agent, Scuzz. The next team, we're going to skip one and talk about Kindred real quick. The Kindred Alliance is made up of John the Revelator, Lord Amadeus, Judgment, the Immortal Griffith Davian, and Fred Starr. Now the 2 teams that had to be shifted around, and let me just cover them real quick. Now we have Eternity, folks. Eternity is made up of Mordred Nightwalker, the Natural Jake Bagwell, and making their team up, they will have 3 wild cards because of the split, and we had to make time up. The new and improved Leo Lightning, that's him. No more mask, but he's painted, ladies and gentlemen. Frozen Rage will join the team of Eternity for this event, and so will the Mysterious Caliber. Finally, the last team is the new Hit Squad. That's right, they have not gone anywhere. Ty will not die. Ty Blackwell, ladies and gentlemen, has assembled a team. The Executioner has Cowboy John still at his side, along with Danger Dan. They've recruited the headliner, Scott Royal, and your lethal champion, Rex Wildcat. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, those are the 6 alliances for Combat Kingdom, which is going to last the month of December and leaning towards death wrestling. Now let's check out the show for this Wednesday. Before we get going, just want to thank everybody for joining us once again. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. Rex Repulsky is going to go over the card for Wednesday here shortly. But this is what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. The first stage of knighthood. And basically, you're looking at the beginning of the crusade. These teams are going to start to earn points. And the first matchup is an Extreme Rules match. Rex, tell them the rest. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Combat Kingdom Noble Crusade this Wednesday night, right here on Blaised Radio. The Extreme Rules match to kick off the night, Kindred's Alliance represented with Lord Amadeus, and Hit Squad will be represented by Scott Royal. The second match will be a tables match, also worth 1 point. Steel City Committee wildcard representative Bone Dog will take on Judgment of Kindred. Now the next match, if you remember at our previous show, Pittsburgh Pandemonium, Rex Wildcat defended his lethal title, and I put out an open challenge to the chat for anybody to make an offer. Tell me what kind of match and who should fight Rex Wildcat for that title. 3 people answered, and I'm going to give the shot to all 3 of them. Each one wanted a shot, and now, Wednesday night, the Immortal Griffith Davian will represent Kindred, Caliber will represent Eternity, and Scuzz will represent the Bloodyard crew for a lethal title shot, ladies and gentlemen. The final 2 matches will be treasure matches, which will be worth 2 points in the standings for Combat Kingdom. The first one, a tornado tag match. Bloodyard representatives Yeti Bloodyard and Mondo, the Towers of Pain, will take on Boots and Blood. Eternity Tag Team members Mordred Nightwalker and the Natural Jake Bagwell. 2 points for the Combat Kingdom in that match. And the main event of this Wednesday night, an 8-man tag team match. 4 on each side. The winning team awarded 2 points. We have the new Hit Squad against the Wasteland. Ty Blackwell, Cowboy John, Danger Dan, and Rex Wildcat will go head-to-head with the Wasteland. All 4 walls represented. Pete, Ben, Dave, and AC. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We'll have more coming later on. After the show, we'll preview the standings, where everyone sits, and where we're going next week. Thank you, everyone, for joining me today. This has been Blaised Radio. We're going to let Rex tell you what's going on.
Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy.
Rex Repulsky, tell them where they're at. You're tuned in to Blaised Radio. That's BLAISED, mixing old school and new school in gaming, music, and sports. Home of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling of the YouTube Digital Wrestling Syndicate. I'm Rex Repulsky, and for now, back to you, Blaise.
Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy.
You're tuned in to Blaised Radio.
Well, what do we have here? Thanks, everybody, for showing up, and I will see you this Wednesday on Blaised Radio.